Outrage among parents in Cumberland County tonight after the school board decided not to renew Director of Schools William Stepp's contract.
6 on Your Side reporter Ella Wales learned why parents say he's had a positive impact on the school system and the reasons board members are giving for voting against keeping him on.
I'd like to make a motion that we do not accept the contract.
I'll second that motion.
William Stepp has served as director of schools in Cumberland County since 2022. Some parents shocked at the decision not to keep him on after they say he's had a positive impact.
I was a student in the Cumberland County school system. I've had children in the Cumberland County school system for 11 years. Director Stepp is the best director we have ever seen in Cumberland County.
Stage Ward is a mom of 3 who's noticed changes since Stepp took on the role.
He will have lunch with the students. He tries to gain a personal relationship with them. He's very proactive. He's involved with law enforcement. Anytime there's a threat to the school, a mass threat, he is one of the first ones on scene.
Hannah McCoy, another mom of 3, says Stepp is a great communicator.
He's been wonderful. He has stayed on top of things. Like I said before, he seems to be very involved with the community. He cares for the children, and I feel like that's, as a parent, that's your #1 priority.
5 board members voted against renewing Stepp's contract. I reached out to them for direct comment and haven't heard back. However, during the meeting, some cited the raise Stepp would get as a reason behind their vote.
Tonight, we are considering a contract that's going to increase a director's pay in 1 year, enough to add at least a teacher in one of these areas to help a child.
Another board member said in the past week he's been receiving more and more calls about Stepp from people within the school system.
One of the biggest issues that I've tried to address is that, and I told Mr. Stepp this the other day, our teachers feel that he's inaccessible. They see him there, but they don't have an opportunity to talk to him or have a discussion.
Stepp's contract is set to expire on June 30th. Parents have started a petition urging the board to reconsider their decision. Reporting in Cumberland County, Ella Wales, 6 on Your Side.
Now, several employees with the school system have also spoken out online. One substitute teacher even telling 6 News she resigned this morning following that vote.